Hey, my name's Eli, and I have more than 50,000 high ticket sales. Yes, I've done nine figures in coaching sales, not through a funnel, but off of a presentation, actually talking to human beings. Most of it was done face to face. And I tell you, it's never been easier to connect with more people through social media, through video, through Zoom, through challenges, through events, live or virtual. And that's the opportunity you have right now. But if you're doing it with just a basic presentation, it might not get you the connection that you want. And so people always ask me, how do I create that table rush? If you're starting out, here's what I would say. Always focus on the one, not the many. And you're going to find whether you're doing a live presentation or virtual, you're going to have some friendly eyes. Don't focus on the negative Nancy's out there because that could really influence your state. You do want to get yourself to a place where your state of mind and emotion is like unscrew-withable, whatever word you want to say, but you want to get to that place because if you're speaking and the audience is influencing you, well, that's a far cry from you influencing them. And so we want to work on that psychology. And what's going to help you is early on, making sure you're focused on the friendly eyes. Now, when I would get these table rushes, a lot of times, even in a small presentation, maybe 20, 30 people, I would leverage those people that I knew were going to buy or were more likely to, and I would ask them, or I would do kind of like a one-on-one intervention. Maybe you've seen Tony Robbins do that in that documentary, I'm Not Your Guru. I was fascinated with how he did it. And, working with him for over 10 years, I took a lot of what he did to turn around suicides and I plugged that into my presentation so that I could turn around sales. Because all we're doing is shifting belief. There's a framework to all of it. And I want to teach you how you can leverage that first yes, that first eyeball, and then create what we call the bandwagon effect to get people following. It's not just social proof, but it's like social proof in the moment, bandwagon effect that creates a movement right there. There is a process to it in how we connect somebody, how we get them to have a series of more likelies where they say yes to something, and then we chunk it up to higher values and leverage the group into a universal yes. I know that sounds like a lot, but I'm going to break it down and show you the step-by-step process on how you can turn around sales to a group with one powerful presentation. That's why I'm putting together a very special 2-day event where I'm going to show you everything. And why is this 2 days and not 5 days? Well, because I cut 3 days worth of fluff that you don't need because I want you to get this information and run with it so you can actually spend the other 3 days leveraging what you learn and go out there and make some sales and change the freaking lives. That's what we're doing. That's what I've been up to for 20 years now. And that's what I want to help you do in this very special 2-day event. So click that link below and I'll see you on the next page.